Hi everybody. I just came on to talk about something which I feel strongly about. It's about music and the vegan revolution. John Lennon said a long time back that before Elvis there was nothing. Now, that isn't really true, but what he was saying, well, my interpretation is that what John Lennon was saying was that from Elvis there came a kind of revolution within music. People never saw music after that as just completely entertainment, but they saw it as something linked to our social evolution in some way. Now in the 50s I was into Elvis, the late 50s, even though I was very young at the time. I joined that kind of music revolution. And then every stage of the revolution, I followed every stage of the music revolution since then. So that's like going through from Elvis to the Beatles to the Stones to the rock music to punk music to techno music to every type of music. I used to listen to classical, I used to listen to jazz, I used to listen to blues, all the different types of music, because I wanted to find out what was this music trying to say to all of us. What was its purpose? Now I think music has a purpose. It can't just be for entertainment. That's too shallow. In our struggle for survival, everything we do is related to us evolving our survival. So I see music now as most important for our survival, and our survival can only possibly come about by all of us going vegan. When you look at every stage of music, it's always been young people who've had this kind of dynamic energy, this kind of creative force of energy in which they transformed this into music, which appealed to that generation. Now, because of my immaturity, I haven't stayed at any certain generation of music. I went along with each generation of music, and now I consider the most modern music as being techno, progressive techno, where they're using the most, all these new instruments to create different sounds. So that's the kind of music I'm into now, what I listen to now, because it kind of drives me forward in the part I play in the vegan revolution. And all I want to say to people is, if you love music, you have to see it in a broader context of our collective survival, and that's what it is. We need each generation of music lovers and the whole system that's going from singers to songwriters to music lovers to managers to bands to every part of the music. It has to be channeled towards veganism, because that's the only possible hope for us saving ourselves. No, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. It's something I feel strongly about, and I hope people will listen to me, because there's no other way that we can possibly save ourselves. We are a degenerating species, and we need some kind of creative force, some dynamic force to bring about this change, to stop us degenerating and instead push us towards our evolution. Spiritual, social, whatever, it's all interlinked, and the only dynamic that can possibly do that is a vegan dynamic. It's a vegan revolution. I hope you'll think about what I've said and ponder over it and come away with a different kind of attitude about our survival. As it is just now, we need to do something revolutionary in order for us to save ourselves, and this is the only revolution that could possibly do it. That's what I want you to say. Thank you for listening to me. Bye.